Hey guys, I'm Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about finding healing beyond the body and the mind. I know I talk a lot on here about doing things holistically, like we've done holistic morning routines, we've learned how to exercise holistically, eat holistically, and I'm passionate about this because I think it's important to remember that looking at the body is just one level. It's so important for us to also remember our spiritual side when we approach things. So we'll look at this more today. But please remember, when I say healing beyond the body and the mind, or healing holistically, I don't mean that you negate the body and mind. Both are still part of the healing journey. It's just that you're also exploring healing on a deeper level. So many of you who have been here for a while probably know that my formal education is as a physical therapist. So in the beginning of my career, I was very centered on healing the physical body. But as I gained experience in working with people with different issues, and also as I just started to grow myself, I started looking at things differently. I really started to see and understand the deeply rooted connection between the body and the mind. The state of one has a profound influence on the other, right? The body affects the mind just as the mind affects the body. I've seen this in clients and I've experienced this personally, and it's really interesting. So let's go over a simple example just to make this a little more clear. So say you woke up in the morning with back pain. Would you be in a good mood that morning? Probably not, right? The body then impacted your mind. If you had a really stressful day at work, would your physical body feel its best? Probably not, right? You're tired, you don't feel like doing anything. So in this case, your mind impacted your body. And it's not always a negative correlation, but this is just a good way to start to understand this connection. This basic realization really changes how you approach healing, because you have to address both the physical body and the mind. But in this video here today, we're talking about going beyond healing the body and the mind. So what else is there? When I started my own spiritual journey, I began to shift my perspective to understand that true healing comes from nurturing and awakening or reawakening the soul. There's an inseparable connection between the body, the mind, and the soul. The well-being of the body and the mind is intrinsically linked to the well-being of the soul or the spirit. Throughout this human experience that we're all having, there are inevitably going to be times when our physical body doesn't meet our desired standard, or there's going to be times where our minds struggle with the stress that being human can bring. But by nurturing our spiritual health, we gain the capacity to confront these challenges on a deeper level. And we create an environment for profound healing even when challenges arise. And again, this doesn't mean neglecting the health of the body and the mind while solely focusing on the soul, the spirit. We have to remember the interconnectedness of the three. Ignoring the health of the physical body or the health of the mind is not in alignment with caring for the well-being of the spirit. In this life, this human experience, your body and mind serve as vessels for your soul, and they too deserve attention and care. But the reason I'm talking about this topic today of healing beyond the body and mind is because more often than not, people only prioritize the body and mind and neglect the soul and spirit, right? A lot of people dismiss spiritual health. They'll have negative opinions on it. They'll call it woo-woo or think those people are weird, whatever. And a lot of people are closed off to this part of themselves. But connecting with your spirit is really what brings about a sense of wholeness and creates that environment for deep healing to occur. And just because someone works on spiritual health or does energy work or energy healing doesn't mean that they ignore modernized medicine. Modern medicine is a gift that we have in modern day, and it should be utilized in addition to spiritual healing. So at this point, you may be wondering what you can do to work on your spiritual health. And the simple answer is that there really isn't one set path to take for a spiritual journey. I know, I wish there could be just one thing I could tell you to do. Well, I could tell you a specific stretch to stretch out your hamstrings, or I could tell you a specific breathwork practice to calm your nervous system. I can't tell you a specific spiritual practice that will be right for you. Well, I do believe that most spiritual journeys end up leading to the same conclusion. The path to get there is really unique to each individual. It's really up to you to decide what resonates with you on a soul level. What awakens your spiritual side? What calls to you? Start to be curious about this. The best advice that I can give you is to really just be open to the truly beautiful exploration of spirituality, because it really is an exploration and kind of like a reawakening, and it really does hold such potential for profound transformation. Part of living holistically is taking the time to care for your spiritual health. And I think the word holistic is probably used too much these days that the true meaning of it sometimes gets lost. So in terms of holistic healing, it means nurturing and caring for all aspects of your being, right? So the body, the mind, and the soul. It is acknowledging that you are more than just the physical body and the mind, and you incorporate spirituality, energy work, whatever it is that resonates with you. You might use the word soul. You incorporate that into your lifestyle. Because true holistic healing involves recognizing every facet of our being along our healing journey. The interconnectedness of these three elements, body, mind, and soul, this is the foundation for holistically approaching wellness and healing. So each of these three parts play a vital role in our human experience, and all parts are working together. And holistic healing invites us to really embrace the entirety of our existence on our healing journey and within this human experience. So it's really just so beautiful. So I know this video was a little shorter, more on the thought process than giving you actionable tips. So if you're looking for more information on holistic healing, holistic living, connecting with your soul spirit, I have lots of videos here on my YouTube channel, and I will link some in the description down below that I think you might enjoy. And if you are looking to go even deeper on your healing journey, or if you're looking for more guidance, I do have a Patreon where we explore a topic each month, and we really work to embody that topic for the month. I offer you a meditation practice, there's a yoga practice, we just learn about it. I try to give you actionable things you could do throughout the month. So if you're interested in that, that will also be linked in the description down below. But otherwise, with all that said, that's all for today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe say hi in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.